pretty cool. We got a couple of big Star Trek posters here. But this is so emotional for me to just walk in this corridor. I got pretty choked up the first time I came in here. This is on the set of Farrugut Films at Farrugut Fest, where they basically have an open house and dealers and that kind of thing. And this is where Star Trek Continues is also filmed. To be able to just hold a camera view down this hallway is really just amazingly cool.
And he goes, no, Mark, that kind of works. And I'm like, well, I did that. We're all moving.
You're fine. And obviously it's a set. So outside of the camera view, it's all work and no play. That's just totally awesome.
Hello, sir.
Good day, how are you?
I'm just fine. I'm sure you know what this is if you're filming everything.
I do.
Can you tell me
Just
all the different purposes it has been used in the original show, though?
These are glass Fresnel lenses from Big Lighting.
They certainly are.
Right.
They're glass.
I had always thought just because of the ridged look that they were metal, that there was a metal ring. They were metal rings in them.
You know, if you look at the original series, you will see that in at least one episode, Let That Be Your Last Battlefield, there is some form of metal framework underneath the lens. And we've talked about trying to replicate that.
Under the lens?
Yes.
So all I would do is give you that shadow. I mean, it wouldn't have to be structural or anything. Right? And I'm assuming you have lights under there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Each one of those has about a 600 watt spotlight.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a flash so that you get that effect. We can flash both the tops and the bottoms and the back panels too.
Uh-huh. The back panels change colors, I'm sure.
Yeah. There's a dimmer that we hook them up to. They're not waiting for it now.
Uh-huh.
We can do that.
Cool. Thank you. And we have sick bay. Gentlemen, how are you?
Pretty good. How you doing, sir?
Good. I'm just great. I'm having a ball.
Have you seen the bridge yet?
I have. Yeah. I only get to stay like a couple of hours. I got to drive up to Charlotte tonight, so.
You know we're here tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be in Baltimore tomorrow. They get some great little subtle lighting effects in here and things.
Tell that guy.
What's funny is those lights don't look as bright here in person as they look on camera, so they've kind of rigged it a bit.
I would love to work with somebody, co-write. Especially somebody that's talented. Oh, well, I might know them.
Well, if you can give me their numbers.
Yeah, if I can get you know any talented? Sure I do.
It's great. These bosses are just styrofoam.
Like, maybe they're 35 pages in there. You know? Or they're,
Do not operate the doors. See if I can get the pulleys in the camera view. I'm zoomed all the way out. The pulleys, the ropes and pulleys run all the way through and simultaneously close both doors.
Yeah. Well, it all depends on when you get ready. It just depends on what my schedule looks like.
For me, when I really like talking to
And just the little grizzlies on the walls and stuff are just really well done. They're just plastic and cardboard, probably a lot of plastic plumbing fitting pipes, but it's really got exactly the right look. Please do not try and operate the doors. Don't let anybody monkeying with anything. Just being able to walk back and
this is what we've got
Uh-huh.
laid out here. And this is shot on camera occasionally.
sure,
Yeah, to look at something that would be more 60s would be
yeah.
Yeah, but you got to do one more thing. Because I'm proud of this puppy.
But are you gonna turn it on?
You got
Cool.
not bad.
He works for Northrop Grumman. He's got some of the like the
I got some old stuff and,
Really?
that I can probably get rid of. And
Would that not be great?
Yes, it
Like the
would.
big giant capacitors and stuff.
I don't know where that you came from, but I do know where you came from. See, I built these in 3 other stations.
Sure.
And then they said, no, we want to shoot here. The day before we shot here.
Right.
So I had to rip and bring and find stuff to cover, and
Sure.
that's why stuff's coming off. It worked good for shooting, but
Yeah, right.
this is all...
just somewhat temporary.
I
and
built
stuff.
3 of these, and that's
Uh-huh.
cool, and 2 of those have the blinky lights, so...
Uh-huh.
Well, you can...
It almost feels like just the way the lights are sequenced. It almost looks a little bit more like Lost in Space, which is kind of cool. I mean, the same era, but
Home
right?
Depot had
Yeah, yeah.
purple and orange LED Halloween lights for $5 with double A's.
Uh-huh.
And I wouldn't be surprised you go back right now. You can get red, green, and white
Sure.
for Christmas.
Right, right.
So I
Hey,
just
perfect.
found the right size of LED, and I had already built this. Drilled, tucked them underneath. Boom! Look at it.
Cool. It's great.
I do too. And it looked the shot that we did with it
Uh-huh.
is really nice.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it looked terrific. Oh yeah.
And I also have a backing piece that
Uh-huh.
you can slide in, so you can shoot from this direction. It's
Okay.
circuitry and
So,
stuff.
right.
Well,
Sure.
we shot both directions.
Right.
From down low, looking in with the captain and somebody, and then looking this way at the captain and the crew member working on it. So,
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Cool.
because you'll see there's one under sciences, there's one under communications, and this one was under
engineering, but I hadn't done all of this, so I gutted the framework around science for this with double-sided tape and glue.
That's fun. Yeah, this is the right era stuff, right?
Some of it is.
Yeah, some of it. This is pretty good.
I mean, some of this stuff came out of my old office hard drives.
Sure, right.
But again, we're using what we can.
Yeah, right.
And then just
Yeah, that looks-
again, it added a little
Sure.
flicker.
Oh yeah. Something, especially if you're trying to fix something, something's going wrong. You know, that looks great on camera.
It did.
Yeah, yeah.
It did. I'm just
This is one of the Farragut episodes.
the one we just shot.
Okay.
And in fact, if you went to McDonald's recently, they had a car that you could.
Uh huh.
So this looked cool, and it did have this on top,
Right.
but obviously it's all come apart. Ah well. Sic transient munda, or something like that. Inglourious sic, whatever. It's all transitory. I'll come back again and make it a little prettier.
Yeah.